H3N2 is a subtype of the influenza A virus that is responsible for causing seasonal flu outbreaks in humans. The virus is a member of the Orthomyxoviridae family, which also includes influenza B and C viruses. H3N2 was first identified in humans in 1968, and it has since become one of the most common subtypes of influenza A virus. Influenza viruses are highly contagious and can spread easily from person to person through respiratory droplets. The virus can cause a range of symptoms, including fever, cough, sore throat, muscle aches, and fatigue. In some cases, it can lead to severe complications, such as pneumonia, bronchitis, and even death. People who are at higher risk of complications from the flu include young children, older adults, pregnant women, and people with underlying health conditions, such as asthma or diabetes. H3N2 is known to be particularly virulent, which means that it can cause more severe illness than other subtypes of influenza A virus. This is partly because the virus can mutate rapidly, making it difficult for the immune system to recognize and respond to new strains. This is why a new flu vaccine is needed each year to protect against the most prevalent strains of influenza viruses. The flu vaccine works by stimulating the body's immune system to produce antibodies that can recognize and neutralize the virus. The vaccine contains a small amount of inactivated or weakened virus particles that are similar to the strains that are circulating in the population. When the body is exposed to the vaccine, it recognizes the virus particles as foreign and produces antibodies to fight them. If the person is later exposed to the actual virus, their immune system is able to recognize and attack it more effectively, reducing the severity of the illness. In addition to getting vaccinated, there are other measures that people can take to reduce their risk of getting infected with H3N2 or other strains of influenza. This includes washing hands frequently with soap and water or using hand sanitizer, avoiding close contact with people who are sick, covering your mouth and nose with a tissue when coughing or sneezing, staying home from work or school if you are sick, eating a healthy diet, getting enough sleep, and staying physically active to boost your immune system. Avoiding touching your face, especially your eyes, nose, and mouth, which can help prevent the spread of the virus. It is important to note that while H3N2 is a subtype of the influenza A virus, it is not the same as the novel coronavirus, COVID-19, which is a completely different virus. COVID-19 is caused by the SARS-CoV-2 virus and can cause a range of symptoms, including fever, cough, and difficulty breathing. The virus spreads mainly through respiratory droplets, but it can also be transmitted through contact with contaminated surfaces. In conclusion, H3N2 is a subtype of the influenza A virus that is responsible for causing seasonal flu outbreaks in humans. While the virus can cause severe illness, there are measures that people can take to reduce their risk of getting infected, including getting vaccinated, washing hands frequently, and staying home when sick. It is important to stay informed about any new viruses or outbreaks and to follow public health guidelines to prevent the spread of infectious diseases.